Good morning. Okay, things have been pretty enjoyable in Arizona because it dropped like 10 degrees, making it like 90 something degrees now, and it's like the official start of winter. I wish I was joking. So we're about to go on a neighborhood walk, not a hot girl walk because the whole family's going, so like a hot family walk. Oh, by the way, New York City, I'm doing a hot girl walk on October 15th, Pier 47 at 10:30 a.m. Come, bring your friends or not, make some friends. All my friends are coming into town for it, and we're gonna walk, take pics, talk, make friends. It'll be great. We did this yesterday and it was super nice. You just take your coffee in a little to-go cup and hit the town. Oh my God, we're also gonna do some intense shopping today. We found these vintage stores here. And when I tell you we found some gems, we're basically redoing our closets for fall. So if your boyfriend is a little bit clueless on how to dress, I already made a TikTok on this and I kind of broke it down, but I'm gonna go further in depth of like how your boyfriend should dress for fall, or like some inspo if he's at a little bit of a standstill or if he's been wearing the same things for the past 10 years. And for the girls, I'm gonna figure out what I'm wearing for fall. And I've already got some pieces and like, wow, and yes, shopping secondhand is so the tea. Like, you find things that nobody else has. It's almost turning me off to regular shopping, I have to say it. So anyways, I've been brushing Lua for 18 years. When she grows her hair out, she starts looking like a Mabel. I'll insert some pics. Do you see what I mean? Like, usually she looks like Lua, but then she gets Mabel-y, and she was giving Mabel. I haven't been ignoring the comments asking where I got these New Balances, and I haven't been gatekeeping them. It's just that I literally stalked GOAT for so many weeks to finally get them. I don't know what happened, but these are the, do you know what they are, honey? It says 530 on it.
So they're the 530s, but the colorway is gonna have a specific name to it.
Got it. I'll put it on the screen. But anyways, I basically stalked GOAT, and they were always so expensive, like $300 for a pair of New Balances. Absolutely not. And randomly I checked it, and there was 1,000 pairs of cream New Balances for like $100. And that's when I did it on them. Feel free to check now and try your luck, but I think I just got lucky that day. But they are very cute. Vámonos. Yeah, do you mind putting this necklace on me? I think my outfit today's cute. I love this little necklace, I just got it. Outfit of the day, my top is kind of fun. Niche internet micro celebrity, and then I put it on with this skirt and these chunky Converse looking things with my new bag that I got in Paris. And since the shirt has some brown in it, I did a brown sunglass to tie it all in. Kind of feeling it. Also, I don't know what got into me when I was at Aritzia and I bought this skirt in an extra small. I was definitely feeling creative with that choice because it doesn't fit me at all. The waistband is so tight, but I love where it hits on my leg. I love skirts that hit right here for casual daily looks because I do love like the long silk skirts, but I think they are a little bit dressier, whereas if they hit right by the knee, they seem a little bit more daytime. I literally ripped the waistband so that I'd be able to fit in it, and now I have this huge hole, but I don't really think anybody's looking. Ooh, very cool. Stay there. I'm trying to avoid that black wall with my ankles.
Okay.
Walk us through it, Senor.
I got this hat for $2 in northern Arizona, like a thrift store, which is like, that's crazy, $2. That's less than like a McChicken with taxes and everything. This is a group therapy shirt. They sent it to me, so thanks for that.
So these are that like golf brand that's really cool. PGA. We got them at a vintage store.
I just like them. They're like big and baggy, whatever. And then these shoes, they're just like the Nikes, whatever. They're kind of older, but I got them in GOAT. That's it.
All right, let's hit the road, baby. Lovebirds. Whenever I come to vintage shops, I go to the shoes first because I have a conspiracy theory that they're the first to get swooped up. So I just go straight to shoes and I'm like, if there's anything good in the shoe department, I'm gonna snatch it before somebody gets here. And then I look at the clothes.
It's not the same print as yours. your bag? Or they probably copied?
I mean,
It's the same shit, they copied. Whenever a big designer do something, it trickles down the hierarchy.
these are cute. They're giving me Aunt Pepina. And I love these. These are literally hot. Roberto Cavalli. They're just expensive, $145. These are hot though.
Oh, that could be cute.
Yeah, I think
How much is it?
64.
64? Okay.
It's NBD. It's no big deal. 29, what do you think?
29 bucks? I kind of like it for some reason.
I like it too. I can't tell. I mean, it could definitely be styled super cute.
I think so.
What do you think though? I'll give it to you and we'll
I think it's cute for fall, especially with little loafers.
Oh, that is cute.
Tell me if I thwarted. I don't know. Like a little crop moment? Could be thwarty. I don't like the collar. Super thwarty. Never mind. I'm trying. Wait, what about this? I didn't even check the size, but...
I'd love it if it was small. Oh no, but look at it.
Oh, it's way too big.
But it's cute.
But it's cute, right?
If this works, like if this fits you, this is a come up. Because this looks stunning. I just don't know. Let's just try it. It's definitely one of those things that looks good on the hanger, and then you put it on. It just doesn't like hit right. I mean, I definitely could like alter it and make it fit right, but I don't know if I want to deal with all that effort. Kind of sad. This had potential. If you were me, would you have gotten it? I can't tell. Okay, these I really like. I was worried about them because they're not my size, but honestly, putting them on, I feel like they kind of look good oversized, and they look so good with like this type of shoe. Like I think these pants look so much better with my shirt than the original skirt that I chose for them. Probably will end up taking them in on the bottom a little bit, but you gotta make things work. They just need to be taken down the bottom a little bit.
I don't know. I think that might be the vibe.
You
I
think?
think that might be the New York fashion show of it all.
What would you do if you were me? Leave a comment.
You hate those?
I don't want to show them.
Let me see.
When I put my dogs into them, my dogs are like.
Let me see. I'm so glad you hate them because I didn't like them from the jump.
Wow.
Before you even put them on. They look kind of fake-ish. They look like very, they look cheap to me.
Okay, this hat looks so weird in Phoenix, Arizona, but it's gonna make so much sense in New York. I'm obsessed. Okay, and the second I tried it on, it fit my head like a glove, so I'm feeling it. We're going on a sushi date now. Let's tell them the tea on how to dress for fall. We've been locking in our like fall styles slowly but surely, and if you have a boyfriend that needs help learning how to dress for this fall season.
Am I in this? I thought I was in it.
Well, I don't want your kneecaps in it. I want the whole thing. Break it down. Well, why don't you bring the pieces that you got and we'll show them. And can you put some on? Okay, actually, just stand right there, put on the black slacks, and then I'll start talking them through the vibes, and you can help me.
Okay. I have to show you some other shit too.
And I have to show you some other shit too. So vintage stores have been my total like vibe right now. I found this Rebecca Minkoff jewelry at a vintage store, and like I just feel like statement jewelry is such a good way to elevate any look. Like this with anything is gonna be such a vibe, and I paid like 50 something bucks for that. I got this. Okay, hear me out on the vision with this, because in the store it looked a little weird on the hanger, but I feel like it's the perfect thing to layer over anything dainty when you want to be warmed up and you don't want to ruin your outfit with a sweater. And when I checked out, the guy was like, because I thought it was like super expensive because I paid 200 bucks for it. But when I checked out, the guy was like, this would regularly go for way more than 600. So pretty good deal. And like, look at how cute it is. It kind of gives me like Fran Drescher or something fun. I'm obsessed with this.
And it's real too.
And it's real. No, it is real fur, but it's actually better to buy real fur secondhand because the animal's already dead and fake fur is so bad for the environment. That's what Lainey Ozark says, and she knows her shit. Also, look at how fun this skirt is that I found at the vintage shop. I love texture, and it's like mini, but not too mini, so it looks pretty classy. And for boots, I've been really into this one pair that I keep seeing from Naked Wolf. I asked them to send it to me, and allegedly they're sending it. Like, these are really cute, but I am seeing them everywhere. Like, it feels like everybody's wearing this style boot right now. So when I went to the consignment store, I found this pair of boots that I really haven't seen anybody wearing.
These are cool boots though. What the hell are those?
Oh, I got those. Oh my god, I didn't know that I was on
Not the
Instagram.
same color. What are those?
It's a girl that I'm like a fan of on TikTok.
It's her boots?
Yeah, she came out with a.
Oh, I know. It's
And
the
blonde girl.
the blonde little white girl.
Yes.
Yeah, she's dope.
So
Wait, the
there's-
funny one?
Yes.
The hilarious one with the little
Yes,
like,
yes,
bob
yes.
cut?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I love Kennedy. I can't remember her last name right now. And I saw that she came out with a boot from like with Steve Madden, and it's perf. Where the fuck are my ostrich boots though? Oh, I see it. Okay, look at how cool these are. I paid like $89 for them, which isn't terrible for how cool and unique they are. And like, look at the heel. I just love. These are giving me like 90s supermodel, and they're the same color as these. I didn't even know that I had these. Wait, I should post a little story because
That's gonna be the fall color.
Yeah.
Oh, you never posted stories for
I
them?
didn't know I had them. Why don't you start teaching these boys how to dress like men?
No, it's not even like that. It's more for fall. The vibe, I guess, is a little more preppy, a little more slacks, sweaters. I saw another girl's TikTok that was the same vibe, which first of all I need to show you because it was fire. So it was just talking about like sweaters and basics and just like how to dress clean. So just black slacks. These we got from the like consignment used store or whatever. They were like $40, but they're like Christian Dior. Like, ooh.
Okay, so the vibe for fall, I think, for guys is to not be afraid of black slacks. I feel like they, even for girls, like sometimes can come across more businessy, but if you style them the right ways, they just really elevate a look that could have been jeans, but then you take it that extra little level, and they're so easy to thrift and get good, like cheap pairs of them. This pair we just found. Basically, you can do a million different ways.
Just a clean leather jacket. I think leather jackets are one of the best things to get used because why do you need them new?
And they're like better when they're broken in.
You want to dress them up, do a little loafer action.
I feel like these are a lot to take in at first. Like you see this and you're like, why would I want to dress like a grandpa? But first of all, look at how good Jacob Elordi looks when he does his outfits.
Put
like
them
these.
up. That's right.
And they just really elevate a look. And then you can even do a preppy vibe, and you can get a bunch.
Sweaters are so fall. I feel like 5-10 years ago, it's like, ew, I want to dress cool and have ripped skinny jeans and not wear what grandpa wears. But now grandpas are cool.
Yeah, that looks good. Oh, another thing you could do is any long sleeve button down looks so good. And basically just look for slightly oversized button downs. They're just cute. I wouldn't tuck it.
Not even like this? I'm tripping. You think
It's
I'm
giving
tripping?
waiter.
Ah, it is. It brought me back to my serving days.
And now you're entering the serving days. Get any long sleeve button down. And like you could do this with any type of sneakers. That looks so put together, so chic. I'm obsessed. Obviously I would never leave the house like this. I am giving major clueless vibes right now. I thrifted some other cool stuff. I don't know if thrifting is the right word. That's not the right word, y'all. It's I went to the consignment store. I would obviously never leave my house like this, but I feel like as a base, this is kind of fun for me to show you the fall pieces I got. I just got this too in the men's section of a consignment store. And I got so lucky because the way that it fits, I'm really into browns and burgundies this fall. I feel like last fall was like mustards and stuff. And this year it's all about the browns, the burgundies. Like even this is so cute. And I could add this brown furry purse that I also just got. Oh my god, I'm so glad that fall is coming. I'm so excited to go to New York in October too. Because New York in October is the definition of fall. So you better come to the hot girl walk, baby. Will I be seeing you there? I'm obsessed with this vibe. It's feeling very this fall for me. And what I really think is going to take it over to the next level will be these jewels. Now we are talking. Stop. This is it. This is my vibe for the fall. We have figured it out. Slay. I have to show you the book that I thrifted the other day. So I got this book. Why do I look so like overdressed to show you a book? So I went to the thrift store and I got this book, Vera Wang on Weddings. It came out in 2001. And the reason that I picked it up initially is because it had like all these beautiful pictures of weddings on the inside, and I figured, okay, I mean, at least this will give me a gauge on like what my style is in terms of what I want that day to look like. Look how pretty this is. But then I realized that this book actually goes into crazy detail and has exact chapters on how to plan a wedding, like from start to finish. Oh my god, this would have been helpful had I read this before. The wedding, who should be the first to know? Literally, there was like subtle drama when we called people and told them we were engaged. Like, there was drama that people wanted to know before. Like, how could you not tell me this before? And it's like, oh shit, like, well, nobody thought about any of this. So little did we know there's a book for this. Who should be the one to know first? Bear in mind that one's enthusiasm can be infectious, and sometimes those around the couple may be quite competitive as to who hears the news first. Even the sequence in which family and friends are told can lead to considerable resentment. Okay, I wish I would have known that before. Others issue some sort of notice to the local paper. Okay, so that's probably for like famous bitches' weddings. Ugh, look at how beautiful. There's a whole chapter on rings. But we're a little past that point. Look at how pretty this vibe is for a wedding. This is super East Coast, Hamptons, preppy vibe. Look at how preppy this group of men looks. That's the most Ralph Lauren ad looking wedding I've ever seen. I don't think that's my vibe. East Coast class, like eating oysters. Not for me. Oh, the ceremony seating. I love this vibe of wedding. It feels Italian to me. I don't know if that's the case or not. The ceremony seating. Positioning the chairs in a more unusual formation, such as a cross or a circle at an angle, adds significant interest. Tea. Like, look at how cool these chairs, I feel a little bit more randomly placed, feel than as if they were put around the thing, like hot potato style. That's not what I'm trying to think of. What is it? Not hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato. What's the game that you play where, like, one person loses a seat? Can you okay. Here's what Miss Vera Wang says. Beverages and food. The most seductive cocktail parties have 3 important ingredients: incredible hors d'oeuvres, imaginative drinks, and fantastic music. Adequate chairs and tables should be supplied for guests. Nothing is more frustrating than trying to negotiate food, drink, and conversation with nowhere to sit. Facts. Okay, the wedding garter, that whole ceremony where in front of your friends and family, the husband like goes up your leg and like bites the garter and rips it off of you publicly. I think I'm gonna do without that, because I don't want to do that in front of my dad or my grandpa or Henny's friends. So what are your thoughts on this ceremony? Did you do it? Are you gonna do it? Does it feel alco taco? Because that sounds like torture to me. Okay, and then this part, you pick like what type of bride you are in terms of like your vibe for a dress. So this is the traditionalist. It's giving like long lace sleeves. That will not be me. The modernist. This book came out in 2001 and they were already showing mini dresses for weddings. So maybe Miss Courtney isn't as ahead of her time as we all believe she is, because Miss Vera Wang in 2001 was already on that vibe. The sensualist. The sensualist is like a super, super sexy, seductive wedding dress. I don't think I'm gonna go that route. Honestly, I want something maybe open back. I love an open back moment. I think I might wanna do like a dramatic open back. This looks beautiful to me. It's like an open back, a little bit of side yitty, and there's like diamonds on this whole thing is like diamonds. It's kind of hot. Oh, okay, so I've already flipped through this book. These heels for a wedding, these are my vibe. They look so classic, and also the little fishnets. That is so perfect. I'm obsessed. Okay. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk about this book. I should get out of this really intense outfit because I'm just at home. This is a lot.